Hello, my dear subscribers, Sun and Moon Rising. I'm Maria the Clairvoyant, and I'm going to be doing a general love reading for the month of February 2017 using the Lover's Path Tarot, okay, and the Wisdom Oracle for the overall message. So, like you guys know, how I do my readings, I use the Tarot and the Oracles to affirm the end of the oracle reading, the tarot reading. In this case, I'm gonna be using the cards over here. This is the foundation, how you feel, okay, which is the bottom of the cards. This is probably your past, your present, and your possible outcome. Well, this could be you, your partner, and what needs to be done. Okay? So, based on what's going on, again, and another thing is, if you have been subscribed, please subscribe to my channel so you guys could get my signs every month. And if you read your partner sign, just make sure you subscribe. Share my video if you can. And for those that this reading doesn't resonate, please feel free to see another reader that probably has a message for you, meaning that I don't have a message for you this month. Okay? And for those that the message is for you, please feel free to contact me also if you think that I could have the answer for your problems, or I could be GPS. You can book a reading with me, mariatheclairvoyant.com. Okay, you can go to my webpage and you can see the prices there, or on the bottom of my page. Okay, or just send me an email, mariaerodriguez1500@gmail.com. So with that said, Virgo, I'm going to start your reading. Happy Valentine's, Virgo, to those that aren't in love. You have the Prince of Arrows. So I feel that some of you are going to make a very strong decision, clarity, and determination. This is Cupid is talking to you, so some of you are in love. Maybe you were confused in a relationship that you have, but now you decided that you want to be with this person, whoever this person is. And maybe you have to defend your love with someone. Maybe you had to decide what you're going to do with your life, and at this point you decided that I'm going to be with this person no matter who opposes. Sometimes that family tends to oppose relationships, sometimes friends, but most likely sometimes we listen to family members more than friends that are more into being against the relationship. In the past, you have probably your father, the King of Staves, because even though this could be your mother too, if you are dealing with a person that's either a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So maybe this person was the one that was telling you, no, don't be with the person and this and that, or think about it, you're young, whatever it is. Okay, so this person is mature person, so this could be your father. Okay, so this person is very creative, is very inspirational, but this person could be this is your past. So this could be you and your past. This could be the energy of the person, and now you're in contemplation, which means the Hermit. Now you're thinking as to what is it that you want. You're probably looking for a relationship, Virgo, and you are looking for your soulmate. You are looking for that partner that you're looking for. Okay, so this could be you deciding what you're going to do with your life, who you want to be with, and this is how you feel. Okay, or you can have a lot of this fire energy too, that you are focused. Maybe you have an old soul, and this is how you feel. You want to get and be involved with someone. So for the Virgos that are reading, there is a female involved here, because I see the Queen of Cups. Now you have the Nine of Cups. Okay, so this could be your partner. Okay, with the Nine of Cups, this is a person that at this point you have ecstasy, you have a joy, the reunion of a loved one. This is, you're happy with the person. If this is your partner, you might be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Or if that's not the energy, this person might have this energy in their chart. But at this point with the Nine of Cups, your wishes have come true and you found the right person. The sensuality is the wishing card, and now it might, you wish so much that you actually manifested that relationship, because you got the Two of Arrows here, which means that, see, this is the love and affection of that person. You call, you ask Cupid to send you that loved one that you're looking for. And with the Two of Arrows is actually good communication with that person. Is the person that you can talk to him or her about everything and everything. This is peace, this is truth, this is understanding, this is a balance attained, this is about issues that you had, and you probably are be able to say that with this person. Okay, so this person that you might be involved with, Virgo, is very much down to earth, understanding. There's a lot of understanding going on between the two of you. So what's the outcome of this situation? The Three of Coins. You're building and you're manifesting what you're looking for. You're probably building, maybe some of you might be building the relationship. Okay, meaning that you're taking the relationship to the next level. If you've been together for a period of, let's say, a year or so, or 2 years, maybe you're going to take it to the next level, which could be moving in together. That's for some of you. If this has to do with a job situation, which I'm not reading job, this could also mean you're building the home or your career. So both of you are in a career oriented. But I feel more or less with the Queen of Cups that this person could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, because it tells me right here. However, doesn't necessarily have to be that person. Okay, so with the Three of Coins, you are manifesting. This is a good material goods, or probably you're building to have your own house or your apartment, whatever you're moving into, and you feel happy with this person, Virgo. So some of you are in a very good relationship with that person, whoever you're with, and you're taking the relationship to the next level. Maybe some people might be telling you yes, no, whatever, but right now you're more concerned about your soulfulness and your emotions, and the cups represent the beauty of love, and maybe your emotions right now. You're concerned about how you feel with this person and where you're going, and you're not looking back to what happened in the past. You're manifested that love and relationship that you wanted, and now you're going to work into the next level. What's going on with you? All this, the message that you have from the Wisdom Oracle, you have the Orphaned. Okay, so I'm going to give you the lecture of the Orphaned. Sometimes when you're in a very young relationship, if this is your dad, or your father or your mother, and you're young and you're looking into the marriage, it was because some of you are looking for love, the love that you didn't get from your father or your mother. Okay, so that's, I feel that that's the tendency, that why people get involved in relationship at a very young stage. Okay, the orphanage tells you, this is the meaning of this card, okay? A sense of loss, an identity crisis, recognizes you don't fit in it, the need of belong, uncertainty about your place. The oracle message, we're all meant to have connections with other people within our family, society, and the larger culture. No man is an island, and it's important to recognize when being a part of rather than separate from is essential to your well-being. The issue at hand is the need to find where you fit. Be true to your core truth and values. Perhaps you no longer identify with a group or community the way you did before and need to find a new situation. You might be feeling a deep sense of loss or confusion. Address the need for belonging and know that you will find your place with others like-minded and in spirit. It's okay to let go of pressure to fit in. Not everyone will understand you. It is time to move on. The relationship message. As you shift and evolve and commit to your own growth, you long for support might be disappointed and hurt by others who are not providing what you feel you deserve. Perhaps you're drifting away from this relationship because you are at a different stage of personal growth. Perhaps you are in a new relationship and discovering that you don't share the same values and beliefs, so you feel left out, unable to get the intimate place of safety and belonging. Take heart of spirit knows you and loves you and will steer you in the direction of those who accept you as you are without artifice or agenda. Don't compromise yourself to belonging. It won't be worth the price. Prosperity message. This card reminds you that you cannot be all things to all people. You are not going to be popular with everyone, and that has to be okay with you. Be clear about your mission, your brand, your work persona, and your contribution to the world, as this must be based on what you authentically have to offer, not something you think will send you as you receive. They may want. You will attract abundance by being completely yourself. Stay in your own lane. That's where you will shine and where you experience prosperity. Protection message. The shadow side of this card speaks to the essence of abandonment. Perhaps you feel a need to remain apart because intimacy is too threatening. It is also warns against creating inappropriate family structure in order to conceal all wounds. It is time to address the unhealthy alliances you have formed and make a decision to heal the past. You will not be abandoned by the world if you claim yourself as a whole. Not all relationships are dysfunctional, and not all of them will disappoint you. Don't abandon yourself. You can connect to others in a healthy way once you recognize your patterns and consciously choose to interrupt them. Life wants to love you. Let it be. So maybe some of you are in partnerships that are not good for you, or you probably just need to clear conscious of what's going on with you and some family members. This might not be a relationship with a girlfriend or a boyfriend. This could be a family situation, and that's why you feel an orphan. Maybe you don't belong with this person anymore. Maybe you want to create your own path. Maybe you don't. Let's say your family has a different type of beliefs. Maybe they are Christians, and now you're becoming esoteric and you're more spiritual and they're more material. That could be a part of your problem. I mean, I cannot tell you because I really don't know your situation, but for the ones that are reading, this could be a relationship message. Maybe you had a relationship that ended, and or maybe you have a relationship that's gonna start. So maybe you were in a relationship that you guys don't deserve each other, or you feel that maybe that person feels that he doesn't deserve you, or she doesn't deserve you. You have to really look into it to see why are you in a relationship with this person and see why you want to stay or why you have to go. So whatever relationship you're in, Virgo, see what the foundation is, baby. You need to look for more than just maybe you have to go back to your past and see who loves you and who doesn't love you, and what direction you need to take, or why you need to accept and don't accept, or where you belong. So think about what you're going to do for this year 2018. See where your path is leading you and decide where you're going. I can't tell you more because I really don't know your situation. It's kind of complicated because sometimes a lot of these things happen because of the way we were treated as children, and that's why the foundation is very important. The solid foundation of a relationship. If you some children that come to this world out of wedlock, and the two partners, the mother and the father, probably just got together because she came out pregnant, and that's the worst thing that a person can do, to live together just because she's pregnant. And they live together, and they realize they don't love each other anymore, or that this is not what you wanted in deep inside you. So now you have this child, you break apart, because at no point this relationship was based out of love. It was based out of conveniences, and that's what happens with children out of wedlock. They feel orphaned because sometimes they end up going apart from the father or their mother. 90% of the time is the father, and they don't have the father figure. So then when they get into the relationship themselves, it's hard to build a relationship, because why? Maybe you don't know your father at all, and that happens to a lot of us that are in this earth, that probably our parents did that to us, that they got pregnant out of wedlock, and what happens is, here I am, now I don't live with her no more, now I hate your guts, and she hates me, I hate you, or whatever situation is. And now your relationship, you're having trouble with your relationship because you're looking for love in the wrong places. And sometimes then when you grow up, parents think that they know what's best for you, because now you're bright, you're smart, and this and that, but they don't realize that now you're your own self, the mature person that you are. So whoever I'm reading to, you could be 25 years old, you could be 50 years old, and still have a problem of abandonment. I don't care. I know I read people all the time, and I know men that are 50 years old, and they want to do what their parents tell them to do, especially the mother, and they're single, and they feel that they have to be single, but God created in couples. I don't care if you like the same sex, that's your problem. I'm not here to judge you on that, but you need to be partner, okay? At a certain time of your life, we're here to be together, not apart. If you are apart, it's for a reason, okay? Unless you have mental issues, but even with physical problems, a lot of people are together because we're here to be in partnerships, not single. So I tell you because I have people that tell me, oh, I'm supposed to be single for the rest of my life and stay with my mother. Then you have the mother syndrome. So love and light, my dear Virgos. I wish you love and light. I wish you well. If this is a new relationship, communicate. If you manifested this relationship and you need to build your own house with this partner that you met, go for it. It's your lesson to learn. Either you do it the right way or the wrong way. It's your lesson. Remember that everything in life is about learning experiences, and do your best. That's all I could tell you. I'm very surprised you got that card, but whoever I'm reading for, take care of yourself. I see you in the next video. And if you need a GPS, you know what to do. Or reroute.